Hi everybody, Fran Ankin with Jump Realty here with your Wednesday's market snapshot. As you can see the numbers I posted yesterday, we are heading into the summer season and I think there's a lot of activity out there, but with that little blip of inflation and the rate announcement coming June 7th, I think people have got their eye on that, want to see what's going to happen. So word on the street is that they're going to bump it about a quarter of a point, so we should see. But what I want to talk about today is I have a friend from Toronto who recently went through the whole housing process up there in Toronto. The market's very frenetic. And we were discussing how watching the market and being in the market is different. And I think that's true of a lot of things. You know, there's in theory and there's in practice. And one of the things that came up in our discussion was when people say, I'm watching the market, they're looking at houses. And when you're looking at houses to start, if you're just looking online, which is where most everybody starts nowadays, is you're looking at the listing price. And the listing price is basically the first offer from the seller. That's the seller saying, hey, this is what we possibly want. And the difference is when you're in the market, you're looking at sold prices, you're looking at comparables, you're learning tons of things about how to navigate the offer process, what's important, what's not, how it's situational to different houses. You know, the real estate transaction can be incredibly straightforward and incredibly complex, and most transactions fall somewhere in the middle. And she was talking about how great her realtor was and really guided her through the process and how much she learned, and they put multiple offers on multiple places, and you know, it's just really interesting to me, and to me highlights the importance of why it's good to have a realtor by your side to help you navigate that, and to just remember that when you're browsing and you're looking and you're looking at what they're listed at. You're not looking at what they sold at and what that tells you about the market, because the sold price is really the market talking. That's the market saying, this is what we're willing to pay for this property. Came up with another client the other day. We were discussing this, how sometimes you'll see a property up and it's conditionally sold, or they market as sold, and then a week later it's back up and it's a different price. And we were discussing that sometimes a listing will get an offer, it will be conditional for whatever reasons, unfortunately it will fall through, but now the market has spoken to those sellers and said, this is what you can get for your house, so they will relist at that higher price point. And this is my point, is that you need a realtor to guide you. There's so many intricacies to the transaction. So when you're looking online, reach out to somebody as early in the process as possible. I have a gentleman, we were talking today, he's looking to buy in 2 years, and we're starting to look and to learn, because there's a lot to learn, and it'll serve you more when you actually get in the arena and swing, which is what I call making an offer. Let's swing at it. So before you swing, give me a call. In the meantime, when you do go to these open houses and you're looking online, keep in mind that that offer price is simply the first offer, that listing price. Okay, guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine. Turn your AC on. I'll see you next week.